Yo, what's going down? What's going down, man? Back at you with another episode. Ah, whew. Oh man, your boy is back. What's going down? Like, share the video, and all that good stuff. Your boy is back. I'm like, oh, man, it's cold out here. Oof. You got me with that back. Oh, okay. Hey, man, that's a good thing. Hey, you like what you like, huh? Hey, hey, you see that picture? I probably got you with that too. Hey, man, I like what I like. Hey, I have good taste. uh, hey, it is what it is, man. You know? Hey. Hey, man. It is what it is. Hey, at least you know what gets your attention. Hey, but here's the trick, Jimmy. Here's the trick, Jimmy. What gets your attention is not always the best thing. That's the catch. See, that's the discipline. That's the discipline we must have, or we must build. If we don't have, well, we don't have. We have. Every guy has to build this type of discipline. What sometimes what gets our attention is not always the best thing. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. That's not always the best thing all the time. There's a balance. There's a certain amount of discipline we must have. It's usually the worst. Yeah. Yeah, it's usually it bees that way. You know? There's a certain amount of discipline we must have. What the hell is that? I don't know, man. I get these crazy messages every time I go live. You know? Yeah, it's usually the worst, man. So the simps out here making it hard. They have always made it hard. Simps, we live in a simp culture. This whole country is based on simp behavior, if you really think about it. Think about it. The whole country is based on simp behavior. The whole economy is based on it. The whole economy. If there were no women, most of these companies would go out of business because they would not be able to generate money like they do, especially during the holidays. Think about it. You know, guys tell a girl how beautiful she is and she look a hot mess. You know, guys lie to women all the time. Gas them up. You're so beautiful. You're great. And she haven't done anything. What has she done, bro? That's the thing. What has she done? Forget what she done lately. What she done 5, 10 years ago? She got kids? Nope. She looked out for her friends and family? Nope. If she got kids, do she look out? Do she take care of the kids? Not really. If she got a man, is she nurturing, caring, loving? Not really. Only when she has to. But guys be like, they put her on that pedestal. You're queen, mother goddess. Meanwhile, the women that you should put on a pedestal, you don't put them on a pedestal. You kind of leave them to the side. You know, the women that took care of their family for 20, 30, 40 years, you never congratulate them. Women that have kids, they got grandkids. She might be 65, 75. You downplay them. You don't even put them on a pedestal. Oh, that's my auntie, man. Oh, that's my big sister, man. You act like what they done is kind of like don't matter. That's what I see today. Y'all, they'll give the stripper chick props. Megan Thee Stallion, they give her props. They put her on a pedestal. Why? Because she got a fat ass, basically. What have she done? What has she really done but entertain you and stand there in a tight dress or some tight jeans on? What have these women done? They help you make any money? No. They take your money. They treat you like a little biatch. Basically. Cardi B, I don't even get into that. You know. Yeah. What have they done? Dudes they'll put any woman on a pedestal today. She might be fat, 50 pounds overweight. You're beautiful. What? Big ass stomach? Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta call it what it is, man. And when a guy like me comes around women that's been lied to for so long, all of a sudden I'm a woman hater. You just hate women, that's all. No, I just don't like women like you, that's all. I don't like women like you. That's all that is. And that's okay. That's okay. Everybody's not for everybody. Most of the women I meet is usually hit or miss. It ain't no he alright sometimes. No. Nope. It's a love-hate relationship with the women that I that I run into. It is never he alright. It's never been like that. He alright sometime. No, never. I don't think I've ever heard no woman say that. It's either this or that. And I'm okay with that. I ain't got a problem with it. I ain't trying to be liked by everybody. I only need a handful of people. I only need a handful of people. I don't need like hundreds and thousands of people. I'm not running for office. I ain't trying to be a politician. What the hell? What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Oh, it's my barber. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, smash the like button. Knowing the difference is what the hard part. No, it's not that hard, man. It's not that hard, bro. Really. What's up, Donna? New York City in the house. It's not that hard, man. This stuff been going on for so long. On some level, everybody knows when somebody's lying to them. And everybody knows when they're lying to somebody else. So it ain't that hard. Now I can see if you at your job and you lying. Hey, I give you a pass if you're at your job lying. Hey, yeah, I get it. Because if you tell the truth at your job, that gets you up out of there. So I give you a pass if you're at your job lying to your employees. I and your boss and supervisor. I give you a pass. But if you're like at your house on your free time in your personal life and you lying all the time, no, I can't give you a pass for that. I enjoyed your leaving Atlanta. Yeah, I'm happy to be gone away from Atlanta for sure. I'm happy to be back in North Carolina. Yep, no doubt about it. Yep, I have no less things I have to worry about being here. Plus, and most of my friends live here in North Carolina. So, that's a bonus, you know, like icing on a cake. And, I haven't even told everybody that I'm back yet. That's, I haven't called everybody and said, hey, I'm back or whatever. But I gotta, Yeah, I got to get around to telling everybody I'm back. I haven't actually told everybody that I'm back yet. But, I get around to it. Leaving Atlanta. Yeah, you saw that video? Oh, that's cool. Yep. I was talking about the reasons why I left Atlanta. No, a lot of people are not going to like that video. And I understand why. And that's their business, not mine. That I spoke from my perspective, my experience, and how I see things down there. And some people are going to disagree, and that's okay. I don't expect everybody to agree with everything that I say. And you shouldn't expect everybody to agree with everything you say. But, a lot of people they like to go along to get along. They've been trained to do that, to be that way. Is that a negative? Yeah, that's a picture, Donna. It's a picture that I bought. Man, how long have I had that picture? It's probably been like 6 years now. 6 years. I bought that picture at the it's an African store in Atlanta. It's an African store. I saw. You know what, Donna? Check this out. I saw that painting sit in the store for 4 years, and nobody bought it. Nobody bought it. It sat there for 4 years. Nobody bought it. And I said, hey, if that picture is there next time I come back here, I'm gonna buy it. The store was at North Lake Mall in Atlanta, right off of 285. Yeah. I said, if that picture is still here when if I come back here, I'm gonna buy it. It was 2 pictures. It was the Muhammad Ali and that picture. I bought both of them, but the Muhammad Ali picture, it got broke doing transit, in storage. It broke. But yeah, that's what happened with that. I want it sat there for 4 years. When I saw it, I was like, yo, I got to have that. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Yeah. For real. I ain't never seen a picture like that before. The Muhammad Ali picture, I actually seen that picture like 20, 30 years ago somewhere, but I didn't remember. So that's why that Muhammad Ali picture got my attention. And that picture got my attention for obvious reasons, Yeah. And it's a big, you know what? It's a pretty big picture. It's pretty big. It doesn't look like it based on the camera, but it's pretty big. Yeah. I mean, I like art. I've always been a type of person. I'm into art. I got to get more pictures. Like, there's a lady here there's a lady in the Charlotte area. Her name is Whitney. I forgot her last name, but her name is Whitney. She's an artist. She do all kinds of different paintings. I'm gonna go to her store and I'm buying some of that shit. That shit is dope. For real. Hey, she got skills. She can paint from scratch. I haven't seen nobody do that since my brother, like on that level, you know. But hey, man, if you got skills, hey, man, I'll give you your flowers. You know, I'll give you props. Yeah, but that picture is big and heavy. That's another thing. That picture is not a light frame at all. Even the Muhammad Ali picture was heavy. That's one reason why it broke. But hey, you know, back to what I was saying. You know, a lot of these guys be lying women all the time. You know. Then you have what you said? Yeah, smash the like button. Then you have a naked Afro woman painting at one point. I could be wrong. No, not that. No, I never had that type of picture, bro. Nah, that's the only naked picture I ever had is that one. Yeah, but she don't necessarily got a fro. You know, I wouldn't say it's a fro. It's like, yeah. Well, yeah, you could call it that, but it's a fro from behind though. So maybe that's the picture you're talking about, bro. You know, you have a good memory. You know, that was I had that picture like I said about 5 years now. I think I might have shared it on Instagram a couple years back. You know, you have a good memory, bro. You have a good memory. Yeah. But hey, man. But see, like in this culture that we live in, you've been watching me since Apple Mac 5 days. Okay, I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, we live in a society where guys are just supposed to just lie all the time and not call things for what it really is. And see, that's status quo. That's status quo pro. That's status quo pro. Only problem with that is though, after a while, if you keep lying, you become the lying king. And that starts to mess with your mind after a while. You start to actually believe uh what you say to people because you do it all the time without really having to think about it. And that type of behavior becomes normal. That's the only problem with that. And a lot of these big companies and even some people online, they figured out that hey, if I sell women a dream, there's like an audience online for this. If you can sell these certain niche of women a dream, I can get their attention and they'll give me money every month. There's guys and even some women have figured that out. If I just sell them a dream, tell them what they want to hear, tell them that, hey, it's not your fault. You don't got to do no work. We'll do all the work for you. Just sell them a dream and hey, they'll give me money every month like clockwork, auto ship. And these big companies have figured it out a long time ago. That's why they got memberships. Sell them and sell them sell them a dream, sell them hope. And they know most of y'all ain't gonna do nothing. But just keep pumping them up. It's like listening to a song that you liked for a long time. People that lie all the time is a sign of a sociopath. Yeah. Yeah, I know a guy that's like that from back home. They call him the Lion King. He lies so much, they nickname him the Lion King, the liar. And he's still lying to this day. He like what? 60, what? 65, something like that. But I'd say about 62. He's still lying his ass off. And check this out. He's destroyed his family. He destroyed his family. Every woman he gets with leaves. The kids don't even want to be around him. He's destroyed his family. But you know what? He can't help it. He's been that way since he was a kid. He can't help it. He can't all of a sudden get brand new and change. I don't think so. Not at this point. He's 62, 63. No way. No. He's locked in. He ain't ever gonna change. No. And I mean, it's hard for people to change just in general. But a guy that's 62 years old, it's almost impossible for him to change. It's like he would have to go into a coma or have some type of life altering change all of a sudden for him to make a change like that. That's what usually happens. That's the only way I've seen people make, like, people change when they have to change. At least that's what they think anyway. You know, because that's kind of subjective. They change when they have to change. Now you might think what they're going through, it's not a big deal, but they think it's a big deal. Now, people change when they have to change, not when they want to change. It shouldn't be that way, but that's how it usually go. A doctor might walk in and say, "Hey, if you keep drinking, you got another 6 months to live." So what are you gonna do? He probably gonna stop drinking because he want to live longer. You keep smoking that cigarette, you're gonna have cancer in the uterus. So you know what she's gonna do? She's probably gonna stop smoking the cigarette. But it shouldn't have to come to that point, though. Why does a third party have to tell you something so you can get right? It shouldn't be that way. You should have enough self-respect for yourself to just stop doing it. It's hurting you. You're hurting yourself. How the hell are you gonna hurt yourself and you want somebody else to love you? Think about the craziness. Think about what I just said. Now, you want somebody to love you, but you're volunteer to hurt yourself. And you know it. It's not like you ignorant. You know what cigarette does to you. You know what alcohol does to you at age 40, 50 years old. You're drinking hard liquor at 45, 50, 60 years old. As soon as you wake up in the morning, you take a shot. Yeah. You know what that does to you early in the morning. This ain't no party or no damn dinner date. You know what this shit is going to do to you at 55, 60, 70 years old. You know what it's going to do to you. You ain't in the 20s no more. You ain't no teenager. You can't say you ignorant. Not at 40, 50, 60 years old. No, not when it comes to cigarettes and alcohol. People know what time it is. See, when you're a teenager, people kind of give you a pass because they say, oh, you just don't know no better when it comes to cigarettes and alcohol, or just being addicted to anything. People kind of give you a pass when you're young. But when you're like past 30, 40, that goes out the window. Because when you get past 30, you pretty much know what you're doing. Now, you might not know the extent of what can happen, but cigarettes ain't good for you. If you abuse alcohol, that shit ain't good for you. Hey, that's one of the reasons why I stopped drinking. That's one of the main reasons why I stopped drinking. I don't drink hard liquor no more. Haven't had hard liquor in, I don't know, 10 years? Yeah, about 10 years. I haven't had hard liquor in like 10 years. Now, every once in a while, I might sip a little beer if somebody's around or whatever, but I don't drink no hard liquor no more. Yeah, for 10 years. I don't really. And I stopped smoking too. I stopped smoking. I just woke up one day and I was like, yo, I don't want to do this shit no more. And that was the last cigarette I smoked. Wine? I never really liked wine. I never really liked wine. I've never been really a wine drinker, really. Now I'll take a sip if if you at the restaurant or something like that. Okay. But I don't go to like Target or Walmart and buy bottles of wine, or go to the winery or go to the wine cellar. No, I've never been a wine drinker. Yeah, I used to smoke. Yeah, all the time. But you know what I realized? When I used to drink and smoke, I realized that I was just depressed. I was just depressed. That's all that was. Depression. I was just basically using alcohol to kind of, it's kind of like a way to get out of my mind. That's how alcohol is really for most people, whether they realize it or not. Alcohol is just something to do so you can get away from reality. That's all alcohol is. That's just what it is, for real. You might say, well, I'm having fun. You call it what you want to call it. Would you date a lady that drank and smoke? I have, but I wouldn't do it again. As far if she smoked, no, I wouldn't do it today. but I have in the past. If she drink, that's okay. If she drink a little bit, that's okay. But if she's a drunk, no. Hey, you can't be a drunk now. You got to be able to handle your alcohol now. You can't be a drunk, staggering around, talking shit. When you get some truth sermon, you can't be around there talking shit now. I don't play that. But if she drinks, have little mixed drinks, cocktails, that's okay. I don't got a problem with that. But she can't be no alcoholic. Nah, that nothing sexy about that. Even when I used to drink, I'm like, ain't nothing. Hey man, I ain't into all that, man. Yeah. You drink more than me, it's a problem. That's how I always looked at it back in the day. What's up, Shelly? The drunks are. It's a. Well, Shelly said drunks are fun as long as they have a designated driver. Well, yeah. I guess that's one good thing. I don't know. You know. Yeah, but it ain't really cool today being drunk. It ain't cool today, man. You know. It's just a different time today, man. Things aren't the way it used to be. Things aren't the way they used to be, man. Things aren't the way it used to be. So today when people get drunk, they don't want to take responsibility for their actions. They want to blame somebody else for something. I'm like, oh, come on, man. So it ain't really cool. It ain't really cool being like getting drunk and like it ain't really cool being like that no more. I don't care if a person drinking and driving, I have a problem with. Yeah, even drinking and driving, it ain't really worth it, man. Just catch a Uber, man, or let somebody else do the driving. It ain't really. Yeah, things have changed today. So, man, just that's another reason why I stopped drinking too, because I was drinking and driving a lot. I just got tired of trying to outsmart the cops. Man, I just got tired of it, man. See, I don't drink, so I don't have to worry about getting a DUI. I don't got to worry about that no more. I don't have to take another highway because the cops might be on this highway because they stop people at night. I don't have to worry about all that crap. I don't have to worry about roadblocks. None of that. Yeah. Yeah, I started smoking early too. I started smoking when I was a teenager. Yeah, I started smoking when I was a teenager, man. Believe it or not. They starting to rope everyone up who took that PPP loan. Yeah, I heard about that. They starting to people starting to get locked up. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I didn't touch it. Yeah, you were smoking in the Navy. No, a little bit, not so much. You know, not so much. I would say not really. You know, maybe a couple puff here and there, but for the most part, no. But before I went in the Navy, oh hell yeah, almost every day, every other day. You know, I would say almost every other day. Yeah, they're giving PPL 10 years. Oh, for real? Oh, I'm not surprised. Yeah. Hey, I do my best, Shelly. You know, I do my best. And oh yeah, hey, don't forget about the podcast, the Love Can't Wait podcast. I keep forgetting to say that. What brand of cigarette? Uh, it was Newport. It was Newport. Yep. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Man. Long time ago. Seems like forever. You know now. Yeah. You know that I got my lungs checked out like I think this was about 10 years ago. And the doctor said there's no sign of me smoking cigarettes that he could see on the scanner. He said there's no signs of me ever smoking cigarettes. So what that means is my body has healed from all the cigarette and the chronic smoke. Confessions. I never got into smoking coffee. No, I never drunk coffee. I don't like coffee. I never liked coffee. I think that's the nastiest thing you could ever drink. At least the coffee I taste in here in America. Now I don't know about nowhere else. I never been to Colombia or Jamaica to try the coffee over there. I don't know, but the coffee in here in America is the nastiest. Whew. I don't know how people drink that shit. The Confessions of Sharp. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know how people drink coffee, boy. It's disgusting. Yeah. I'm telling you. I think I used to drink coffee when I had a hangover when I was in the Navy. And every time I drunk it, man, it tore my stomach up. It made me feel worse than the hangover. So after I got out, I said, man, no more of this coffee. They said coffee supposed to keep you awake. Yeah, it keep you awake, all right. Something to make you feel so bad has to keep you awake. I mean, that's my experience. Man, coffee is nasty. Give me a large glass of water with lemon. Exactly. That's what. See, I was. That's what I really needed. Some lemon with water with some lemon. See, when I went in the Navy, I got brand new. I forgot where I came from. You know, I forgot where I came from when I went in there. I started getting. I started. I got into technology and started traveling and got all into this new stuff. You know, see, new. No, see, fancy don't mean good. Fancy don't mean good. No. See, I have a new philosophy once I got out the Navy. I said, look, I just want to find something that works. I don't care how it works. I just want it to work. That's all. I just want it to work. I don't care how it works. I don't care why it works. But as long as it works, it don't have to be the latest, greatest technology on the planet. I don't care about all that. But does it work? Yes or no? That's all that matters. See, a lot of people get caught up in the madness. They're like, hey, you need to get a brand new phone. Why? The one I have still works. I only had a phone for 2 years. Why do I have to get an upgrade already? It still works. The camera still works. Why you want me to get a new camera? I only had it for 8 months. Yeah. You know, why you want me to get a new mic? I just got this mic 6 months ago. It still works. Coffee, give your breath. It's bad for your breath. Oh yeah, that's for sure. You know, coffee and cigarettes. Oh man. Whew. Oh, you lactose intolerant, Sean? Maybe it was the creamer in the coffee that upset your stomach. I never put cream in the coffee, but I am lactose intolerant though. I think most black people are, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think most black people are. Oh, Lord. Oh, if anyone has any questions, you can just jump on. You know, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I think so too. Yeah, I think most black people are like this. Yeah, I think so. You ever drunk text? No, I ain't never done that. No. I don't like text. I'm not a big texting person. I don't like texting. Yeah, I prefer to pick up the phone and talk or meet up in person. I'm not really a texting person. I hate texting. If text went away tonight, I wouldn't have a problem with it. at all. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of texting at all. Of course I use it, but I'm not a big fan of it. Not at all. You know. Some people text me, they want to have a whole conversation. I'm like, bro, just call, man. I ain't got time to be texting. That's too many damn details. You want me to tell you the whole story on what? What? Five, you know, 5 pages of text. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, smash the like button. Yeah, Where are the guys tonight? Where's your moderator texting? Over here. But I'm older. I don't know, man. Oh, I know what they're doing. They're watching football. They're watching football, Shelly. You know what it is. They're watching football. Football's on already. Football just came on. I know what they're doing. Watching that football. Hey, man, love that football, man. I'm about to get off here anyway. I didn't plan on being on here no more than an hour. I'm at, 52 minutes already. Hey, watching that football, man. Yeah, you better believe it, Donna. It ain't no good game anyway. The Jets and what? And I forgot the other team. No, they reading all your books? Really? Oh, that's a good thing too, Vincent. Reading is fundamental. That's what they said in school, right? Reading is fundamental. Hey, it's better to read than watch football all the time. If you keep watching football every time it comes on, you become a zombie after a while. Reading is fundamental. Oh, man. You only watch the Jets? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me see. The Jets play, let me see who they play. I'll look that real quick. Oh, the Jets and the Colts. Yeah, this should be a blowout, but who knows? I think the Colts, they should blow the Jets out. But hey, who knows? The Giants, they need a quarterback. That's their problem. They need a quarterback. There's a couple teams need quarterbacks. Hey Donna, you ever been in one of the games? You ever been in one of the games, Donna? It be cold out there. Be cold up there. You staying out in that cold for 3 hours? I know you didn't stay out in that cold for 3 hours at that football game, Donna. It be cold up there, boy. Different type of cold up there. I can't do it. If it ain't no dome, I'm not going out that cold. You can forget about that. It better be warm. I'm not going out there. 3.5, 4 hours in the cold weather? Oh no. No way. I ain't doing that. No. 8:35. Yeah, man. Yeah. But hey, man, like, share the video. Don't forget to check out the podcast, Love Can't Wait podcast, on iTunes, Amazon, iHeartMedia, basically any place with audio. And leave me a review on iTunes. Yeah, check me out over there, man. Yeah, I'm gonna. As a matter of fact, I got a new episode. I uploaded a new episode today, or last night, really. So check it out. Tell me what you think over there. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.